One would expect this 12-year-old Zachary Lemayan to be out with his peers playing. But here he was, sitting in the most unlikely of places. The United Nations General Assembly in the New York. It is perhaps the thought of his mother by his side that made him look so at home. When his turn came to address heads of state from around the world, the young boy who hails from Mwiki Kasarani took it all flawlessly, his speech focusing on the need to stop stigma against people living with HIV and AIDS, and especially in schools.
In the schools, they have posters and diagrams. Like in the classrooms, you can see just scary pictures. They are stuck on. They are just so scary pictures. It will make the person who is living with HIV to be afraid and to live with fear, even to be afraid of taking their medications, and even lead to death. And that's what we are trying to stop.
Lemayan was born when his mother Evelyn Shompasi Maloi was raped and got pregnant. She later learned that beyond the pregnancy, she had contacted the HIV virus but decided to keep the pregnancy.
This is my mother. She has been my mentor since I was born. She's the one whom I love so dearly.
Lemayan, who was born with the HIV virus, is a UNICEF HIV child advocate and gave anecdotes of how he faced stigmatization to drive his point home.
We need to stop this stigma, and even in the communities. Can you imagine? My best friend, her mother told her not to play with me just because of my HIV status. And that makes me feel bad.
President Uhuru Kenyatta, who was present at the function, lauded Lemayan, calling him a champion and noting that work still needs to be done in the fight against HIV and stigma.
That over the last decade we have witnessed tremendous success in combating HIV and AIDS, but there still remains unfinished business. Young Elijah here is a brave young man. He is an advocate and a champion of young people throughout the world living with HIV. And I must say that he is truly the face of our future, and not just the future of Africa, but our global future. And we trust and believe that we shall do everything we can to ensure that they live a healthy and fruitful life.
When Lemayan spoke his last words at the world stage, his audience exploded in warm appreciation.
Please keep your promise. Thank you all for listening to me, and may God bless you all.
A standing ovation for a boy who is proof that people can live positively with HIV. A champion who is now truly an ambassador of Kenya as a place for the bold and those who conquer seemingly insurmountable challenges. Victor Kenani for Monday Special.